What is up, man? It's your boy True. Hey, so this is gonna be part one of the survival road tutorial. Now, people said that you guys have said that in the past I start tutorials way too at a advanced level, and I don't give the beginners a chance to even catch on. So with the survival road tutorial series I'll be doing, I will start very simple with a stage at like this one here, just to give you an idea of how to get through these um simple stages. All right, so our enemies are gonna be humans and walkers, and if you've done survival role, you already know that the when they show humans and walkers, it's usually two levels. Well, if it's three waves, the first two waves are walkers, and the last wave is humans. So it's always walkers first. So what I do is, when I'm building my team, I don't even worry about the humans, because as long as I use green, in this case, the enemy's trait is fast. So as long as I use strong or green um, tunes, then even if they're just crit based, um, then they will make it through. So what I tend to do is I go with crit leader being Ezekiel, Earl, Darlene because she gets 50 crit for 3 turns, Earl because he gives 55% attack, defense, and 55 crit for 3 turns. And the defense and attack is nice. The extra attack helps kill the weaker walkers. The defense helps because when they get close, they'll do less damage. Um, and then I always throw a healer in there. And I throw a healer in there that not only heals, but also buffs defense. So that if they do get close, God forbid they do get close, then the least I can do is heal and give a bunch of defense to my tunes. And lastly, I'm gonna throw in a ranged. In this case, it'll be Luke. Why Luke? Because and why range? Because he can hit behind barriers. Number one, and I can afford to lose him. You know what I mean? He's a 4-star. I can afford to lose. He gets 40 crit for 2 turns. So, and he's 45 AR. So he'll give my tunes a crit bonus um, through his AR right away, before the others like the Darlene and the Earl. And Ezekiel, I got him just a precise cane that has a bonus 25 crit. The rest of them I'm just gonna throw on a precise cane with a very large bonus CP. So that's my team, and let's roll. Move this out the way. And as you can see, I did previous stages, so the ARs are already ready. But if they weren't ready, Luke is in here with a 45 AR, very large bonus to AP weapon, so he would be the first one to give my tunes crit. But in this case, we're going to use Earl because of the 55% attack, and he gives the highest amount of crit of all the tunes, and he also gives bonus defense and attack. Now, I know not everybody has a Guardian tune, but if you do got a Guardian tune, they're nice to use because when the walkers get close, especially if it's a trait walker, then they'll do 0 damage to that particular swing. See, so now I know that the walkers are gonna do some damage, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal up and mainly buff up the defense so they do less damage. Now, of course, that Morgan buff was not, in this case, necessary, absolutely, but I still was just showing y'all why he's there. I usually use Tyrese. Because I got the cookery for him that has a ton of extra crit on it, and then that 80% that he gives. I tried to use tunes that most people have. So again, we're definitely gonna get hit here. So I'm gonna buff up my defense and then just attack. See, they're only doing minor damage because of the 70% defense buff. Heal them up, give them more crit. Alright, in case you're wondering why they use the Ezekiel attack, is because I'm saving it for the last stage. There's something else I pointed out. I know the last stage is going to be humans, so now I'll go ahead and I'll use that 80% attack buff. I'm going to go for this Bun Jesus because all 3 of these other bosses are retribution specialists. Heal all my tunes up. You always want to do that right before you beat a stage. Another thing that Luke is good for is neutralizing. As you can see, he neutralizes as well as the crit bonus and the fast crit bonus that he gives. So this is like a beginner's level stage, basically how to run it, you know what I mean, how to run it. Let's see what stage is next. We got walkers again, no reflect. The next post that I will be doing in the survival road tutorial will be the reflect walker stage. So when I run into a stage where the walkers reflect not only the damage, but they also reflect the AR. So if you hit them with the AR or you headshot them, they kill your tune. But there's ways around that. So I'll show you the 3 main methods on getting through those reflect damage walkers with the least amount of losses or taking no losses. There's 3 main methods used. I will show you that in the next video. I hope that I spoke clearly like everybody wanted me to. And hey man, hit me up. Alright, hit like, hit subscribe if y'all want more of the survival road tutorial series.